I'd like to reconvene the Board of County Commissioners meeting. Time is approximately 1:30 in the afternoon. It's always a joy to see fellow commissioners get re-elected and sworn in. So we have two commissioners that are going to be sworn in today. One is from District 2, Commissioner Zimbauer. The other one's from District 4, Commissioner Lockhart. We also have two judges with us, Florida Supreme Court Justice Perry. We bid him well. We also have Seminole County Court Judge, Judge.
And thank you for both of you attending to make this a festive event for Commissioner Lockhart and myself, so thank you.
We appreciate everyone in attendance today. First, we'd go into the swearing in of District 2 Commissioner Jay Zimbauer. Commissioner.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Supreme Court Justice Perry.
I may have to adjust this for you, and I'm a pretty tall fella. Let's see.
By process of elimination, we got that.
Made sense.
Shall begin to begin. Raise your right hand. Repeat after me. I, state your name,
I, Jay Zimbauer,
do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear and affirm
that I will support, protect, and defend
will support, protect, and defend
the Constitution and government of the United States
the Constitution and government of the United States
and of the state of Florida,
and of the state of Florida,
that I am duly qualified to hold the office
that I'm duly qualified to hold the office
under the Constitution of this state,
under the Constitution of this state,
that I will well and faithfully perform
that will and faithfully perform
the duties of County Commissioner
the duties of County Commissioner
on which I'm about to enter.
on which I'm about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Typically, we say a few words, and I first want to thank everyone who's here today, Sheriff's Department, some of our staff, some of the community. Thank you so very much. Past Commissioner Carey is here in the audience as well. Wouldn't expect her not to be here. Thank you for being here, Brenda. It's very special to take this burden, if you will, on behalf of the county, and it's really important that we have good people serving and serving with even better people on our staff and serving those fine people of Seminole County. So it's with my privilege that I will continue to serve for the next 4 years, and thank you all so very much. I also would like to thank my lovely wife, who can have her husband back now after a campaign season, so I won't be getting a divorce. And my lovely mother, thank you so very much. My brother and sister-in-law, we love each and every one of you. Thank you so much.
Just give me a second. Now move on to District 4, Commissioner Lockhart, Seminole County Judge Her.
Not quite as tall.
Commissioner, if you would. Raise your right hand and say your name.
I, Amy Lockhart,
Do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support, protect, and defend
that I will support, protect, and defend
the Constitution and government
the Constitution and government
of the United States and of the state of Florida.
of the United States and the state of Florida,
That I am duly qualified to hold office
that I am duly qualified to hold office
under the Constitution of the state,
under the Constitution of the state,
and that I will well and faithfully perform
and that I will well and faithfully perform
the duties of County Commissioner, District 4,
the duties of County Commissioner, District 4,
on which I am now about to enter.
on which I am now about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well done, sir.
Thank everyone so much for being here today. Being elected to office is one of the most amazing privileges that anyone in this country will ever have. Our founding fathers envisioned a country where people were self-governed, and that was so unique and so rare and so scary, because when you start to know your neighbors and you think that those are the people that you're asking to help govern you, it's a little scary if you know some of your neighbors. But that's where we are. And this experiment in self-government for the last 200-plus years has been pretty remarkable. And I am incredibly proud to continue to be a part of that and to look at these next 4 years as more opportunities to get more of our neighbors involved. This only works when people are engaged. It only works when people are willing to run for office. And so to anyone that's out there that would ever contemplate serving either in a voluntary capacity or serving to run for office, we need you. Regardless of your political persuasion, your gender, your race, your religious affiliation, we need everyone in this community to come forward and be a part of this process. So I want to thank, obviously, my wonderful family, my husband, Tim, who is so long-suffering. He has now 4 more years of not being allowed to talk in public. Almost. I'm not sure he actually voted for me because he'd love to be able to speak again. Have family that couldn't be here with us today that are around the state, and family from across the country who have been praying for us and sending their well wishes. And so just a shout out to all of you that couldn't be here. Really appreciate your love and support. And thank you again to each and every one of you. I appreciate you and look forward to the next 4 years.
Every year at this time, after we have the swearing in, we have the board reorganization, and it's when we pick a chairman. So as the chair presently, I'll pass the gavel over to the county attorney, Mr. Chipak. Mr. Chipak, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Commissioner Delary. On voting for chairman, according to Robert's Rules of Order, Chapter 12, there are 5 rules. A person can nominate him or herself. The nominator does not need a second. If there is more than one nomination, the vote will be taken in the order the nomination is made. The motion to close nomination is not necessary, and a motion to close does not need a second. So at this time, are there any nominations from the floor?
I nominate Amy Lockhart.
Are there any other nominations? Okay. At this time, Amy Lockhart has been nominated for chairman. Are there any other further nominations? No. Okay. All those in favor of Amy Lockhart for county chair, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
No.
Hey.
Okay. The ayes have it, 3-2. All right, we need to do the same thing for vice chair. Same rules apply, so are there any nominations from the floor?
Make a motion for Andrea Herr as vice chair.
Are there any other nominations? Okay, at this time, we'll close the nominations. All those in favor of Andrea Herr for vice chair, please say aye.
Aye.
Okay, any opposed? And the vote passes. Congratulations. I'll turn the chair over. Just to be a little technical, as your attorney, I'm supposed to be. We are doing this today for convenience of the board. Technically, the post does not begin until the second Tuesday after the election, which is next Tuesday, the 22nd. So until that time, Commissioner Delary will still be signing any official documents on behalf of the county. As of next Tuesday, all the paperwork goes to your office.
Thank you.
Okay, and at this time, then we are on to our next order of business.
Okay. We have the affirmation of the standard of conduct for Board of County Commissioners. The standard of conduct's on your front of you. We just need to affirm it.
Motion to affirm.
Second.
A motion, second. Any discussion? All in favor of the motion, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, like sign. Motion passes. At this time, if there's no other discussion, Commissioner Herr?
I would just like to say thank you, Chairman Delary, for a year well-served in what has been, we all know, a very difficult year for you. You never let us down, so we appreciate you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Commissioner Zimbauer?
I ditto that sentiment. I also want to thank Commissioner Constantine for representing us, the Florida Association of Counties, and NACO in D.C. I couldn't think of a better individual on this board to represent us with his 44 years of experience in representing this county and the 5 members here. So thank you very much. Job well done.
Thank you. Commissioner Constantine?
Well, we're all going down the line, so I guess I will too. First of all, I want to congratulate you, Commissioner Delary. You did a great job under Grace. You worked hard. You, as Commissioner Herr said, you never let us down. And truly, I want to appreciate that. I know we've all had difficult times through COVID and everything. All of us in our chairmanships over the last couple of years it's been very difficult. And, we continue to move forward, and 90% of the time we vote 5-0 or almost always. And to that end, I also wanted to congratulate my next-door neighbor here and wish her the very best of luck, because I know we're all going to work together, and we're going to work with you, and we appreciate your willingness to step up to the plate, and I look forward to working with you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I'll just end by saying I'm looking forward to working with the new chair as well as the new vice chair. I'm looking forward to working under your leadership, and looking forward for another 12 months.
Chairman, one last request.
Sure.
I just want to give a big shout-out to Kendra. We know what he does doesn't happen without you, just like all of the rest of us, and we appreciate you stepping up for the last year as well. It's a big additional workload, and it's appreciated.
If there's no other discussion, this meeting is now adjourned.